China's development means opportunities for the world. That's part of the title of Beijing's White Paper on China and the World in the New Era. The White Paper says that as the world's second-largest economy, China has made a series of achievements, including the elimination of absolute poverty, improved living standards, more convenient public transport, and better public health. Notably, nearly 760 million people have been lifted out of poverty since China launched its opening up policy in late 1978. And life expectancy has increased from 35 years at the founding of the People's Republic of China to 77 today. The White Paper says in the past 6 decades, China has provided aid to 166 countries and international organizations, aid worth nearly 400 billion yuan or $56 billion. The White Paper says China's policy of opening up seeks mutual benefit and win-win results with its partners. It cites a report released by the University of London in July that found that in Ethiopia, 90% people employed by Chinese companies were locals. According to the White Paper, China is also providing the international community with a series of international projects and multilateral cooperation platforms, including the Belt and Road Initiative. The White Paper also cites a World Bank report released in June saying the Belt and Road Initiative might lift 7.6 million people out of extreme poverty and 32 million out of moderate poverty in Belt and Road corridor economies. The report also says the initiative might increase the trade volume of participating countries by 2.8% to 9.7% and contribute more than 1.7% of global trade growth. On China's medical contributions, the White Paper says Chinese scientists' discovery of artemisinin in the 1970s has helped save millions of lives around the world. Another key message of the paper: China will never be a hegemon. Back in the 1950s, China, India, and Myanmar proposed 5 principles of peaceful coexistence, including mutual respect for sovereignty and territorial integrity, mutual non-aggression, non-interference in each other's internal affairs, equality and mutual benefits, and peaceful coexistence. The paper says China bears deep memories of pain and suffering brought about by war and unrest and invasions in the 19th and 20th centuries, and it will never inflict the suffering it has experienced on any other nation. According to the White Paper, China has signed or ratified more than 20 international treaties on arms control, disarmament, and non-proliferation, including the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons. Currently, China is the second-largest contributor to UN peacekeeping funds and contributes more peacekeeping troops to UN missions than any of the other 4 permanent members of the Security Council. The White Paper says China will never develop itself to the detriment of others, and it will never abandon its legitimate rights.